I've returned from the dead again. I'm here. I feel like I should move my phone slightly. It's out of place. Yeah. I'm back. And right now I think it's closer to like 2 a.m. So, yeah. Yeah, so, uh, yeah, I'm doing this again. I'm doing another fucking video. But it's gonna be crazy because I don't know. I'm doing this before I have to converse with human people so that I'm not gonna be as talkative because I feel like that's really annoying eventually. So yeah. I have this cool ring. I don't remember where I got it, but it's worth mentioning, I guess. And I have my rings set out for tomorrow in case I get up really late and like about to leave the house so that I don't have to like worry about it. So I have these ones here and then these ones like this. I think that looks pretty cool. And I also have my bracelets and shit laid out. So yeah, I actually do that a lot whenever I stay up specifically late and when like you stay up like when I stay up really late, and I still have to get up early because I have to get up really early and I don't want to have like be like running around trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So I'm just getting some of the shit that I have to have ready. So yeah, I don't know. It's the same situation as last night. I don't fucking know what people do in these. Um, I also might not actually end up because I don't really want to edit this tonight. I might end up making this tonight and then editing it and putting it up like tomorrow. So it's gonna be more like sometime midday tomorrow or even tomorrow night. I don't fucking know. But this was made on um, June 1st, really fucking early, or just late the night before that. So yeah. But that's the thing. Uh, I think about Pinterest too much too. Ow, fuck. I scratched myself. Um, ah, I don't fucking know how people do this shit. La 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 la. I'm gonna wear my glasses today. Cause that's gonna be so interesting. Cause everyone's gonna care about that, you know? I don't even like how I look at my glasses. One of my friends told me I look like some kind of shitty knockoff of John Lennon. I feel like my phone still doesn't like see like everything. I think that might be because of the light. It might need to be more downturned, kind of like that. But I don't know if that even changes anything. I don't know. Can you even fucking see me? Can you? I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna wear my evil eye tomorrow because it's resting on the side of my bureau on the thing. But this is it. I guess I'm gonna wear this tomorrow now because I just randomly decided that. So yeah. But yeah, that's the thing now. I um I I don't fucking know. Uh I la 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 la. I like I like randomly saying I like fighting people, which is weird because I don't really fight people that much. I don't really get into fist fights anymore. Um, so yeah, which is weird because when I was younger, there was this homeschool co-op because yeah, I'm fucking homeschooled. And when I was younger, I had a homeschool co-op, and there was like three different secret fight clubs that I was part of. I think there was seven in total, but they were at different times, and they all got banned over time. So we learned to actually keep our mouths like fucking shut about them, and we did. And we had one that actually lasted a really long time, and actually was kind of cool. But of course, I mean, it was a bunch of like around middle schoolers who were all homeschooled, who were really like not even middle schoolers, but like just middle school age, because I mean they're homeschooled, so they wouldn't be middle schoolers, but like basically that age, homeschooled kids in a little room in the bottom of a church because we had our co-op at a church. None of us were religious, I don't think. And yeah, it was just a bunch of like kids around that age who were just like getting into like stupid little fist fights or wrestles or whatever the fuck for a few like for a couple of minutes every once in a while, and we'd meet like every few hours. At one point we had like a fake I think this was pretty unrelated, but at one point there was court at the place, and I was a lawyer for someone, and it, because I was obsessing over a sitcom at the time, and the main character used to be a lawyer. So yeah, and I wanted to be like him because I thought he was really cool. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Uh, I drew some new shit. Um, and he was pretty cool. And I drew this one guy, and I think I named him Michael. But and I can't. And every time I drew him, he like for some reason he looked like he was really high. So I started drawing him like smoking weed and stuff like that, and I kind of like it. And I'm just gonna make him a new vent character. So yeah, so I might post him, I might not. I don't know. But I don't really know how to post my art and shit because I'm not good at it because I've never like posted. I've never been good at social media. I talked about this last time. Fuck that. I need to talk about something else. Um, fuck yeah. I may be going insane, and I don't mind if I'm going insane or not because that's everyone goes insane at some point in their life. I've already gone insane and I'm still going insane. And that's normal. Actually, that's really not normal. I don't fucking know what's normal anymore. Um, Look at this big piece of amethyst. I'm a crystal guy. I like crystals. I like crystals and stuff like that. Yeah. But that makes sense because I'm witchy and shit. Um, So, yeah, I have this cool figurine thing. It's not really a figurine, but it's this cool thing that I have on my bureau or desk thing. I don't fucking know. Of two little crows sharing a kiss on a house, and there's a little like heart thing. I don't know if you can see that, but there's. I'm trying to move the light, but you can kind of see it. Um, so yeah, and I got it at the thrift store, and I really like it. And there's a chip on it that I didn't notice beforehand, but yeah. Um, and I think that's pretty cool, and I don't bring it up enough because I really, really like it, and I like talking about it, which is weird because it's just like a really simple story. It's not like no story behind it, no like crazy like way I got it. I just like talking about it for some reason. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I've been talking to myself for about 10 minutes now. Um, I'm surprised I haven't gone to a really long conversation yet. Not conversation, just like rant. But I don't know. I thought this would be a lot harder because usually I'm really bad at finding something to talk about when I'm actually trying to talk a lot. But when I'm not trying, I accidentally talk a lot, and then I interrupt people, and then later on I'm really annoyed because I'm like, wow, you fucking did that. You didn't even let them talk. And I know that it's probably really annoying talking to me, but I already ranted to my friend about this earlier today, and I should probably shut up, especially if she's watching this. If you're watching this, hi, hello, hi, I miss you. Even though I saw you earlier today, but or yesterday, I don't know. Depends on when I put this on. Whatever the fuck, whatever I do with this. Hi, but yeah, and I have this little, I have an axolotl thing. Um, his name is Timmy Duck French Fry. He has no last name right now, but yeah, I was gonna give him my last name, but it didn't sound that cool. So yeah, so his name right now is just Timmy Duck French Fry. He's French, and he's also gay. But I mean, like, because he is in love with this little dog thing that I have, and his name is Duck, which they're not related. Don't worry. I don't know why I thought that. That's kind of gross, but it's Duck because they both had Duck in their name. But I like naming things Duck. I like naming so many things Duck. The only thing that I don't like naming Duck is ducks. But also that can be funny sometimes, so I'll name them too. But yeah, but they're in love. So yeah, and these are their kids. I don't remember what I named them, but it is a duck and a cow. I'm gonna say Gertrude and Motharius. I made up the second name. I completely made up that word in 1 second. So yeah, I may be a little silly, but that's okay. I've been a little silly all day. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Well, actually, I got enough. Well, actually, I guess I didn't. I don't know. I was talking to my friend today, and because I've always like thought, because I've always known like okay, because it's like when you're like the like babies are meant to get like a really like amount of sleep like 12 hours, and like once you're like teenage to adult, you only need like 6 hours. But apparently, it's like adults that need only 8 hours, and teens need like around like 10 to 12 hours. She told me. Um, I'm gonna assume she's right because I don't think she lied to me. But that also means that I haven't been getting enough sleep because I'm like averaging. I have like an average like sleep of about like 6.5, like 4 to 6.5 hours at night. Um, so I guess I need to get more sleep, but I don't really care because I have to be somewhere at 10 tomorrow, and it's currently like I don't know, probably like 2:10 something at this point. And if I edit this tonight, I'm probably gonna stay up until like 4 a.m. again. And that's what I did last night. I fell asleep at like 5 a.m. I know like no one probably wants to fucking hear about like my shitty sleep schedule, but I don't care because it changes all the time. And this is what I'm doing. I'm ranting, and I love ranting, which is weird because I don't like knowing that I rant. I don't like being aware of myself in ranting. I don't like being aware of my ranting because I don't like I like listening to other people rant, but I don't like forcing other people to listen to my rants. But I need to rant to someone, and I don't know. Maybe there are people online who also like listening to rants and will listen to my shitty rants. Who fucking knows? Yeah, who knows? um, yeah. So I don't care because I'm gonna try to make this shorter. Because I feel like 20 minutes is too long for someone to be paying attention to a single person ranting on about themselves for a long time. And I also like edited out like half of it too, half of it from the other day too. So I don't know. Maybe I should just stop ranting now. Is this a good time? I mean, I've kind of found like a stop in like my endless ranting. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I don't know what else to talk about. If I think of something else, I can make it in another one tomorrow night or just tomorrow day. I don't fucking know. It's easier to make it at night because no one else in the house can hear me. Because I don't like people listening to my fucking rants. Because I don't know. I don't like my family knowing my inner thoughts. But yeah. So yeah, it's also just in general usually around this time when I want to rant, like late at night kind of. So yeah. But I guess like that I don't fucking know. I guess this is it. Goodbye, my children. Or not my children. I don't fucking know who you are, but that'd be weird if you were someone who weren't my child because I don't know. I don't feel. Maybe I do need to eat. Maybe this explains this. Yeah, maybe I don't get enough sleep. Maybe they were right. Um, but yeah, goodbye. Night night, my children, or good morning. I don't fucking know what time it is when you're watching this, whoever you are. Goodbye.